friends, and welcome to another video. It is Thursday. I have no idea what the actual date is. April 18th, and I have just been working this morning. I just made some breakfast, same thing as you guys usually see. I have oats with a little bit of cream of rice, a whole egg, and blueberries on top, no almond butter. And I have egg whites and some spinach and mushrooms in there, so I guess that is a bit different. I've decided I'm gonna start having more micronutrients with my breakfast. Okay, but the way I think about it, like usually I don't eat any like veggies and stuff until after I train, which usually is around like 2:30 by the time I eat. So if I'm not getting any like micronutrients in my body besides like my multivitamin and stuff, I'm like, that probably isn't the best. So I'm just trying to incorporate more earlier in the day and throughout the day. So I got my spinach and my mushrooms, aka I am health. But I have a lot of work to do and calls to get on this morning, so I'll chat with you guys more later. But I did just want to intro the vlog and say hello, what's up? I'm going to be doing a full day of eating today. So I know you guys like these, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hi! So I just finished up, I think I had 6 back-to-back phone calls this morning. Yeah, I'm not even taking my AirPods out because we are about to go to the gym. But yeah, my phone call mornings today was just all people interested in coaching, and it's seriously so fun to just get to talk to people and get to know them and how I can help them. But what I've been doing, because I have been training midday, like usually I'll go between like 11 and 1, just depending on what my schedule looks like. Eat my breakfast, and I don't want to like eat another big meal again before I go because I just don't want to be like super full in the gym, and I don't really have time to like eat and then like sit and wait for it to digest again. So I just have a quick little snacky poo. I just have a caramel rice cake with some of this whipped cream cheese on it. So I'm gonna eat this. And then I eat a big meal when I get home from the gym. And that's just something I kind of started doing as I like wasn't tracking, and I just kind of continue doing it as I've started tracking again. And then we're also having some pickles because hi, I'm me. Welcome to my channel. But yeah, so we are going to go to the gym. I think I'm gonna do back and arms today. But rice cake, pickles, I just talked to my mouth full and that was really gross, but I will see you guys at the gym. I feel like I've been kind of all over the place, and it's already like almost 1 o'clock, and I feel like I've barely chatted with you. But obviously we're doing a full day of eating today, so I'll be showing you everything that I eat. Just a little, I guess, insight into my plan and what I'm doing. So obviously I'm back to tracking macros, and I kind of went into where my head and stuff was at in my last vlog, so I'll link that below if you do want to go watch that. But I honestly am so happy, and I just feel in a really good place eating intuitively and just like taking a break from working towards a physique goal. I kid you not, is probably the best decision I've made for myself in regards to fitness and nutrition and this lifestyle, like ever. I feel in such a good place. But what I did to get back into things is I just kind of figured out like around what I had been doing, because my weight had been maintaining. So I just stuck to my maintenance-ish macros and kind of around what I had been doing on average for like a week and a half. And then we decided to jump into a mini cut, and I did just want you guys to know that this is going to be kind of like a cutting full day of eating. My food's not super low. It is very low compared to what I was doing when I was eating intuitively. I have been making progress, which usually for me, like, it takes my body a long time to realize that like I'm in a deficit, and usually I have to drop food very, very low, which is why we did drop food a decent amount to start. But I guess just to give you guys some insight, I hate being like super gray and wishy-washy. I wasn't even gonna tell you my macros, but let's just freaking do it. I was eating just over 300 grams of carbs, 70 grams of fat, and 150 protein for like a week and a half. And then Nick, my coach, dropped me 100 grams of carbs, so I'm eating 200 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat, and 150 protein. I was just kind of doing cardio here and there just to like catch up with friends, like walking on the treadmill or something. And I have 3 20-minute low intensity steady state sessions. So usually I'll do the stairs or incline walk for that, and it's nothing crazy. So it is a big drop. It's not like I'm on poverty macros or anything like that. And the reasoning behind that is we're just gonna cover it all now before I go into the gym. Wait for my pre-workout to hit me, which I did take. Prolific. This is the kiwi lime flavor. But because my food was so high, it would have been really hard to continue to push food and build muscle because my body does adapt and my metabolism is so adaptive. So if we're starting from a lower intake, that gives us more room to push food up. And if we're starting from a little bit of a leaner body composition, it gives us more room to push and add tissue as well. So that's kind of thought. We're not like doing anything super drastic or super long. We're just gonna kind of ride it out as long as my body responds and see. And honestly, for me, with this cut, doing it in a way that isn't so neurotic, and I don't think that for the past like year or so I've been super neurotic. Like even during prep, I feel like I kept a pretty good mindset, but I was someone who like I was very like hit macros to the gram. I like didn't go out to eat and stuff that much. My like really stuck to my training split. And not to say that I'm not hitting my macros every day and stuff like that, but I think between moving down here and taking time to really eat intuitively and all of that, and just like really find what all this means to me and find my balance. Like people didn't even realize I was cutting on Instagram and stuff just because I'm still going out to eat. I'm still doing stuff with friends. And with a lifestyle cut, like that's possible. Obviously it's a little bit different when you're competing, especially when you get close to a show, but I know next time I prep, I'm not going to be even as neurotic as I was last time because I think me putting that pressure on myself, it honestly hindered my progress more than it helped. For me, I'm just really still like enjoying life, living it. This isn't like a I need to lose a shit ton of weight type of cut either. And I know I'm probably going to get some shit for cutting just because I'm lean, but the only reason I need to do what I'm doing, whatever that is, as long as my health and stuff is in order, is that I feel like doing it. Right now, it feels good. It feels good to kind of have like my nose to the grindstone a bit, and after just kind of like YOLOing for a few months, that's kind of that. And I'm gonna go lift some back and arms right now. Enjoy the workout. Look who I found.
What's up guys, the trainer here.
And we're matching.
We are matching. I didn't even think about that.
We are. 7
weeks out. I look more shredded though.
2 years out.
No dude, I literally slept for like 2 hours last night.
Because you were so hungry?
Wish all the hashtags, likes and tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you've never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different. You deserve to find some self-comfort. So find a way to
Okay, so lift is over. I think I filmed most of it for you guys, but I'll put it in the description box. Now I am just doing my 20 minutes of cardio. I try to just do it on my upper body days because, dude, it's been a while and I'm out of shape, and doing cardio after leg day just isn't an option. And I'm training legs with some friends tomorrow, so I'm not gonna want to do cardio. So just getting it out of the way now. And then I have a call in like 45 minutes, so I might not be able to film me making food because I'm probably gonna make food while I'm on the phone. But I'll show you guys that meal when I get home. I do try to eat a good chunk of my carbs when I'm cutting and my carbs are limited. I try to eat a good chunk of my carbs after my lift. So that's kind of the game plan. And I'm gonna shut up because I like legit can't talk anymore. So my call just ended, perfect timing, but I whipped up some lunch and here is what we have. It just looks like a fat mess, which it basically is. I used some jasmine rice that I had prepped. And then for protein, I have 2 pieces of turkey bacon and then some egg whites. I don't know, it's just been a combo. I've been digging in my bowls recently. And then I put in a can of green beans and a little bit of spinach. And then on top, I have a serving of this chunky guacamole that's made with Greek yogurt. So macros for a serving are 2 fat, 1 protein, and 2 carbs. And then half a serving of this light Trader Joe's mozzarella cheese. And what I did, because I didn't get a ton of rice since my carbs are relatively low compared to what I'm used to, I put it on like probably not even a full serving, like half a serving of shredded lettuce. But now I'm done with calls for the day, so I just have like emails and other work to do, and I'm going live in my client Facebook group later. So that's what I have going on for the next couple hours, but I'll check in with you guys when I eat again. Okay, it is, what time is it? It's like 5 o'clock right now. I feel bad because this is like such a boring vlog, but I guess my last few have been weekend vlogs, and honestly this is how my life looks. I like work and I train and maybe go do something at night when I finish all my work if I have time. But I was just getting back to emails, like client emails and business emails and whatever. It is monster o'clock. And I'm about to go live in my client Facebook group. So I go live with my clients every other week and just cover more of like a science-based informative topic. It's nothing that they have to join or be a part of, but they can always go back and watch them. I might go to the grocery store in a bit. I might go to a yoga class with a friend later, but I'm kind of waiting to hear if he wants to go. So we're just playing it by ear, but this is like my last serious thing I have to do, and then I just have more like random computer work that I'll probably do later tonight. Dude. Okay, dudes. Lexi and Melissa are taking Melinda, if you don't follow me on Instagram. I almost said Melinda and then I was like, they won't get it. But we are heading over to the grocery stores. But where we live, the grocery store is literally across the street. So we go probably like 3 or 4 times a week, to be totally honest, and just pick up random things. Tonight it is Powerade Zero, and then I need to grab a few things. So that's what we're up to. I'll show you what we get. First thing, sushi ginger. I put it on all my bowls. It's only 1 carb. I don't track it. Why do they always put it on the top shelf? You already know. Some more apples, because that's how you say it in Spanish. These have been our freaking jam recently. These sparkling waters. So it's literally just sparkling water, but it tastes really good, and there are no macros. And you guys know we both have one of these every night. Every night. Okay, so we're stocked up on all the liquids, but the downside is we have to carry all of them back. But I guess plus side, it's like a whole extra workout. We are fitness. Okay, so for dinner I am having sweet potato, little air fried wedge things as part of it. So all I did is I took a sweet potato and just cut it into thin pieces like that so they cook faster and get crispy. And then I'm just gonna put coconut oil spray like that. And I can't do this with one hand, but I'm gonna put garlic salt on them as well, and then just pop them in the air fryer. It'll probably take like 10 minutes or so. We have a big salad, and these are the sweet potatoes that I cooked in the air fryer, and then I just put 3 grams of coconut oil on top, and it is the best combo ever. And then this salad just has spinach underneath. It's not as big as it looks. I feel like it looks massive. And then I have the rest of the chicken thigh that I had prepped. Well, and on top I'm gonna put a serving of this Bangkok peanut sauce. And macros on it are 5 fat, 8 carb, and 1 protein. And then I'm probably going to put some sriracha on top as well. I kid you not, this stuff, it just tastes like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a Thai restaurant, like when you get the chicken skewers and you dip them in the peanut sauce, or like pad Thai. I don't know, it's so good, but I highly recommend. Final step, you chop it up. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I have one more meal, so I will catch up with you then, but for now, we are having our nightly TV time. Okay, dude, so I am sitting here. Melissa actually just went to bed, so I wanted to close out this vlog, but I've just been working on some new client programs and planning out my day for tomorrow, kind of multitasking while we watch TV. That's how I do. Sipping on my Powerade, and I'm about to make my last meal now. So I'll insert that here. I am back on my pancake train. I swear I go through like phases with my last meal, and I've posted my recipe a million times. It's literally just pancake mix, protein powder, and I've been using the PE Science Snickerdoodle protein powder. So good. And then I just put baking powder and a whole egg, and then I just top it with some almond butter and a little bit of whipped cream and sugar-free syrup. So I'm going to enjoy those, watch probably a YouTube show or something, and then pass out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you like full days of eating, and it's different than a Lexi bulk day, but I really do just feel good getting back into tracking. I just want to say thank you guys all so much for sticking with me through my journey, through it all. I know sometimes it can seem all over the place, but I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So